Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... Neymar! Liddell gets it away. Now a chance to break. Now it's Vargas.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Neymar. Mbappe. Messi. Big chance! It's in! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Goes direct to the front line. And here's Neymar. Look, it's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive. So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. And it's De Bruyne. Vidal. He goes long. What a delightful ball. Marco Verratti. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Offside that time. Bravo sends that a long way. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's a throw in. Aranguis. Eduardo Vargas looks to get on the end of this. Here it comes. Oh, good interception. That'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Bruno Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Eduardo Vargas. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Oh, real danger here. Vidal plays it forward. Messi, who has made his impact already. Aranguis. Vidal. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is on a run down the left wing. And it's Messi. And Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Is it out of harm's way? And it's been taken straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Chance, he's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Chile making another change here. So we have a double substitute. Massive lead! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sergio Ramos proves too strong there. Mbappe. De Bruyne. He's in, surely. He's gone for it. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Messi battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. But if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jerome Boat
Has a pop! Let's wrestle off the ball. That's put paid to a promising move. Lucas Paqueta making use of the space out wide. Decent ball. It's always going to be the keepers. Now it's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fev, Lucas Paqueta. Sergio Ramos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Good ball, it's found its target. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gets it over to the other flank. Fev. Jerome Boateng. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Bruno Fernandes. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Good goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's had a go! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's De Bruyne. It's a promising ball. Is there a chance? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Davis. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Lucas Paqueta plays it out to the flank. Davis gets it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Boateng gets in to thwart him. Neymar. Mbappe, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Viv. Just brushed off the ball there. Cuts it out. Lucas Paqueta. Viv. Lucas Paqueta. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, not quite. Viv. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's great strength on the ball. Ramos. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Two minutes to be added on. Mbappe. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Mbappe. Played out to the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. And here's Vieira.
Vieira really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. Bruno Fernandes hurtling down that right flank. João Cancelo. Vieira goes looking, more than happy to take the muscular approach. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe, and he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
He went for the curler. Pavon. And he's surging through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's looked long this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Verratti drives it forward. Mbappe. Out to the right. Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. Crosses it in low. Marco Verratti. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. It's got through to him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come as a pop! This could fall anywhere! Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Sergio Ramos. This could spell danger. Mbappe! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
There's going to be another change here. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavon. Vieira plays it out to the flank. And the shot! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Hernandez, it's proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Khan sends that a long way. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal